horrendous loading screen, so you guys don't have to. We're back in the only game that makes me genuinely terrified, because I don't like not being able to see what's under me. We're gonna start off relatively quickly. I'm gonna have to get a little bit of food, and we're gonna go see where that dry land is and work on some new stuff. I want to hold off on going because I don't know when I'm supposed to be getting a transmission from the Sunbeam to come pick me up, and I don't want to miss it because of course you could, I'm pretty sure, and I don't want to. But we have a sea moth now. Where is it? There. We have a sea moth now. We did a little bit of exploring yesterday, if I'm correct. We really didn't go too far out. We just probably barely avoided a reaper out there because of the location we were in. There are some other leviathans I don't want to mess with right now. In my opinion, officially, like the ghost leviathan is a little worse than the reaper, because the ghost is just way quicker and more agile and will hunt you down. Reaper's equally terrifying though, but I'm a little scared, a little more scared of the ghost one because, you know, obvious reasons. Come up here, make some water. We're gonna wait till day because you're high if you're thinking I'm going all the way out there when it's nighttime. Excuse me. Look at all these little fish. I do want to get the exterior grow bed, and I want to start working on building a base somewhere around here. Just gotta get dry land. I mean, not dry land, flat land for the most part. Which would probably be like around here. Well, not entirely flat land, but the flattest you can get. And now we wait. What is that? Hoping that's just a visual glitch. Excuse me, words are hard today. What is this? Just making sure we're fully charged up. I want to see if I have enough copper to make another Sea Glide battery, because that would be helpful. Oh, I have copper in my inventory. Let's just grab 2 acid mushrooms and make a new battery. Just in case, you know, we got our Sea Glide destroyed. I mean, Sea Moth out there. Ah, these words are gonna get me confused. But just in case our thing gets destroyed, we can quickly get this thing ready to go. And now we wait. The running's a bit odd in this game, but you know, you just gotta deal with it. I already scanned them. Personally, right now, I have no idea what I could be doing other than just standing here waiting for daytime. I can tell they didn't really try with these animals here. Badly textured, and they just break physics by sitting in the air. But I guess I can understand it, you know. Most of the game is under the water and on the small islands you can find. Other than that, there's no real need to be looking up in the air. Alright, here comes the sun. Awesome. Alright, let's get started.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, which way am I going? This way. Alright, let's cross our fingers and hope we don't get assaulted by some leviathans on our way out. I gotta remember this is the tube I want to go into later. It's attacking me. Why did I just take all that damage all of a sudden? Hold on. I'm gonna get out and fix it. I will admit, this is a little sketchy going out this far. But hopefully it'll be a high risk, high reward. I mean, this game, there's no other animals that give me like a problem in it. I've never really been killed by anything other than a reaper and a ghost before. And I've drowned a couple times, but we don't talk about that. We talk about the fact that animals are mean, but certain animals don't do anything. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Man, I remember I saw a map something yesterday about all the spawns on where a Reaper can spawn, but I don't know the directions on this map. There's no telling in what direction that is in. I'm gonna freak out if that's the sunbeam calling now. So I just made it here. Alright, what ways can I get on the island? I'm gonna freak out if a Leviathan comes out of here now and attacks me and scares me. Where's a place I can get here? Get on shore. This game scares me. Alright, here's a spot. Now I hope my sea moth stays right there and it doesn't get taken away by something, because that's a very good chance it could. Lots of stuff to scan out here, I'm pretty sure, so should get to work on doing it. To be totally honest, I should have brought a beacon with me. Because now that I really think about it, this is a good location to just be able to pick up some stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I'll probably need these plants at some point. What do these do? Harvestable spores. So... well, I don't even know what to do with it, so I'm just gonna drop it for now. As far as I know, I think there's only like crabs on the dry land, so I don't know if there's anything else I really have to be worried about. Like a little water. Alright, how do I get out of here? Here comes this crabs. Get away from me. Get away from me, you disgusting animals. Let me scan you. I'll hold still while I scan you. Hold still while I scan you. Thank you. Ouch. Hello, we're playing some Subnautica this morning. We finally made it to the island that I was talking about yesterday, but let's hope we don't get killed out here because I have no medical equipment. What's this? Ooh, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this. Just shoot away right across here. Now listen to this.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Key, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
So he's obviously stupid. What's down here? What's this? Oh, this is what keeps... That makes sense. Okay, well. I don't like being down here without knowing what I'm doing. Because if I get jumped by a Leviathan, I promise I will scream. Where's my Seamoth? Over there. Now I need to turn back around, cross my fingers, and hope I can make it back to, Actually, I'm not gonna leave just yet. Let's see what else we can find on the island. Because I'm sure there's more. There's gotta be. I'm not just gonna be walking around here just wondering what's going on. Yeah, see, there's stuff up there. Oh, I never finished scanning this because I got attacked by those crabs. Yeah, it looks like there's stuff out here I can scan. Good, that thing's dead. Alright, exterior grow bed.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Awesome, okay, we got the purple tablet now.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm pretty sure this island is required for you to find before you can really start base building. That's why I didn't start doing that just yet. Because I knew I wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. But where do I get in? For like the rest of this building. Stasis rifle fragment. There's probably more of that here.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, what's you doing down here? Don't tell me I can't even get down there now that the crab is in the way. Oh, there we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Battery.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, hello. Hope you enjoy my pain, because it's definitely going to be pain. Every time I get into the water, I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay. I do want to check around. I want to check around the map for, stasis rifle things, because I think I'm gonna need that very, very soon. I'm gonna go check up this mountain. What's in here? That's just a cave. I don't want to go messing around in the caves just yet. Yeah, I'll check your comment right now. Yeah, it's a fun game when you're not getting hunted down by everything in the water. This isn't a good game for. I forget what the phobia is called for people who are afraid to be in the water, but this is not the game if you have that. Because this points out everything that's terrifying about being underwater. You don't know what's out in the deep blue sea, you know? It's very easy to get grabbed and pulled under. I'm gonna cry if this isn't the right one. It is, okay. I'm not leaving this island until it's gonna be daytime again. I need a flashlight.
New blueprint acquired.
I'll check your comment out in just a second. I'm gonna just finish scanning this. Maybe one day. I don't plan on, you know, well, I don't hope on it. I guarantee it won't happen. But, you know, things happen. Everything can be at chance. Gotta make sure we get full health. We are very far out from the life pod. And a fall off this mountain will kill me, and it'll set back everything I've just done. Hopefully someday, yeah, maybe. I just try to provide content for people who are bored, you know, nothing else that you can do in the day. At least you can watch me act like an idiot for a little while. Oh yeah, spelling is hard. I have a friend who can't even spell anything. This is what I was afraid of leaving the life pod, because there's a radio transmission I can't even look at. Once it's daytime, I'll have to go back and check it out. Oh, that's what you think. I'm quite stupid. Oh, disinfected water. Shot a flashlight. Lantern fruit? What's a lantern fruit? Oh. That's, tasty. How do I get the seed stuff? Because I'll definitely make one if I can. What am I even looking at right now? I'd rate it like a 10, but that's only because I like being terrified and not knowing what's gonna happen. It's not like all scripted and set up to where this is gonna happen if you do this or that. It's just, if you're an idiot and you go too far out, you'll get jumped. If you're not paying attention, you'll get jumped. It's as simple as that. I think since it's almost becoming daytime, have to make our way right back down the mountain, right to our sea moth, and get out of here before we get attacked by something in the water. Ouch. I don't want to die from fall damage. Out of everything, I mean, there was a good chance I was going to get attacked by a Reaper on the way here. I didn't. And I don't want to be fall damage. I don't want fall damage to be the thing that kills me, especially because my sea moth will still be out here. Yeah, I'm not leaving this island just yet. I'm gonna wait. Gonna put a new battery in. I'll have to look up later on the internet where the rest of the stasis rifle things are, because I'm a degenerate and I don't want to help try to do it myself. Is this anything interesting? No. Still not sick, so that's awesome. You know, I really wish for the sun to come up right about now. Anything I can use to help me out? Well, at least we have the tablet that we're gonna need. We'll just go through and look at what we can make. So that's the rad suit, the compass isn't or anything. The laser cutter, see, this is something I desperately need. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna look around the island actually, once again. Maybe I'll find shale. I'm pretty sure you lose like a small bit of your stuff. Like it'll say you died and then you lost a few things. But you don't lose absolutely everything, like something like Minecraft or something like Ark or Rust, where you die, you lose everything in inventory. That's not something, like if I were to die, I could possibly lose this, or this, or this, or one of these, or the tablet. I think maybe the tablet, I don't know if that's, like, has a special register as, like, I can't lose that. Actually, screw it, I'm not staying on this island any longer. I'm gonna have to look on the other island for the shale, or diamond. Alright, well. Okay. We're doing it. We're so dead doing this. We're doing it though. You can't see me, but I got my fingers crossed because I will scream if a Leviathan comes from under the water and attacks me. I know there's one place that I don't want to go near right now. I don't want to go near the Aurora because there's like 3 of them. 3 Reaper Leviathans around the Aurora. Just chilling there. What is that? I saw something to my left and I don't have the balls to look. Just keep going, you know? It's not my business what's behind me. You know, I'm just gonna keep going. If I had a way to play it, I'd play that little thing, just keep swimming, but I'm just, you know, just driving my little submarine around because I can't be bothered to get jumped by a Leviathan right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're getting close to nice places. Yes, okay. I'm pretty sure we're safe now. I don't think Leviathans can come in this area. Still got a bit of a distance to go, but I'm not complaining. At least we were able to go to dry land, get a bunch of stuff. I'm probably gonna have to go back there at some point, but I know the direction. Oh, I'll also say that's a 10 because they don't exactly tell you. They don't tell you exactly what you got to do. You just gotta wing it and look for the stuff to make some of the crafting things. I mean, there are certain places like for the sunbeam, when that comes, they tell you that you got to go here in a certain amount of time, and you do it. Speaking of which,
priority automated message from Aurora live pod, certain coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
he's dead. I can go and do that right now. Like I was saying, they don't exactly tell you what you gotta do. You just gotta, like, go with instinct. That's why I kind of watched videos before I started playing this on stream, because I know I get maybe like 1 or 2 views, and I don't want to look like an idiot in front of 2 people who probably know what they're doing. So we just go with the flow, you know, and get what you can, and hopefully you don't die by any Reapers. We're gonna go and get this guy's stuff. Because, I mean, if he's dead, that means he's not using it anymore, correct? So, naturally, then that means it's mine. I just don't want to go in any of the areas that, like, dip off, I guess you could say. Because I know, that's where the bigger stuff spawns. That's something I also really enjoy about Subnautica. It's got like more of a real environment kind of feeling to it, because it kind of goes by actual natural law, I guess you could say. And it doesn't just, I hope these things can't attack you, because I'm gonna set foot. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna...
In this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altair vehicle signatures.
Alright, we're in now.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else I can take in here, or am I just getting the file? There's this guy didn't leave me anything to take from him. Okay. Well, he's dead, so not my problem. I'm gonna scan one of these things real quick, actually. Jelly Ray. Lucky for me, they don't attack. But also, there's a good chance that there are other things in this area that do attack, so we're getting out of here. So like I was saying, I do enjoy how they make this game feel kind of natural, in a way. Because it, like they have everything set up to be how nature works, like the bigger the area, the bigger the predator, and everything. Because when a predator gets bigger, especially just any animal in general, when an animal gets bigger, it generally means that it has more space to get bigger. In an area like this, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be a big predator because there's just not enough space. But if you're in an area where we were, where it's just deep blue ocean, there's a good chance that there's something bigger out there. And that's really what you got to avoid. Unless you're properly equipped. But I'm pretty sure, I think the only thing that can really stop a Leviathan, like a Reaper Leviathan, even for a few seconds, is a stasis rifle. But that's if you're lucky enough to even turn around and get the shot off quick enough before it hits you. And I'm pretty sure they're like way faster than the Seamoth in general. So they'll catch up unless, you know, you can find a way to get them to not be bothered with you anymore. This is a hard game though. Overall, it is hard. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We're gonna put this down. Blah blah blah. This is just... That's cool, I guess. These are annoying. Okay, so we're gonna just close that out. Reef backs. Alright, we have a good day. I'll probably be streaming for a couple hours, so you get bored and you can always come back.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash.
Alright, enjoy your day.
Bought and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the lifeboat, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. The Ghazi wreck, set back to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years. Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief!
What?
You know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what it tastes like, let him live your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal, has this embarked the habitat?
Interfere. I found you again. I will rescue your lives. I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Yeah, she probably got eaten by a Leviathan. Not my problem.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I've been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Okay, so they're dead. Makes sense.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love of mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Okay, well he's dead too.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
We will head over there when that timer reaches 10 minutes. That is the smartest way to go about it. Right now, I think we are in need of food, which shouldn't be too hard to get a hold of. And there's trillions of fish that you can just go around and grab. Swim around like an idiot for a little bit and start picking up the fish and make a meal once you've got enough. Problem is, I'm pretty sure there's leviathans out in that area. Okay, so I personally have no idea what we can do to wait this out. I mean, it's nighttime, so I'm not going anywhere far out right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Turn the lights off in here. I don't want to burn the battery in. That's also something why I don't play this game way too often when I'm not streaming it, is just because of the fact that you can hear everything out in the deep and stuff you don't want to be messing with. Where is this island? Okay, all the way out over there. To be honest, I could go there now, and I might, because there's a whole place I want to explore first. But we're gonna wait for daytime. One moment. Okay. So, as of now, I'm thinking we go there and we do the little exploring necessary on the island first. By the time we're done with that, Sunbeam should arrive and we'll see what we can do from there. Because I'm pretty sure once the Sunbeam, this little landing here, happens, mainly the big story starts kicking off, because that's where you have to really start doing more around the map. We still aren't sick. That's amazing. Okay, so you can switch the batteries out on that and get a little knife. I'm really interested in getting some special upgrades, like an upgrade station for like a habitat. Speaking of that, let's see if I can start working on one. What's this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, that's something I can't be bothered with right now. Now that it's becoming daytime, we can set out once the sun comes up. Because I do not want to be going off in a direction that I've never been in without light from the sun. Because there's only one thing worse than a Leviathan. A Leviathan you can't see. Lucky for us, the Sunbeam landing site isn't too far out. Unlucky for us, there may be Leviathans out in the direction of the landing site, and I don't want to get attacked. That is one thing I will continuously be complaining about the whole playthrough of this game. How I don't like getting attacked by them things. They're scarier than anything else I've ever had to deal with. I just left. And now there's a radio signal. Honestly, I could turn around. But I'll be going back there soon.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
Okay. So there's the tower. Like I said, I've played somewhat of this game before. Go away. I've played this game a little bit before. And this is about as far as I've gotten. So everything else after this is a blur to me. So, at least there's that. Now let's hope we get 2 diamonds.
Remember the materials you gather are the property of the Altair Corporation.
Gold.
You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
I wish this thing would get away from me. We really can't leave this island until we get 2 diamonds, because we already got 1. That's important. We just need 1 more. We can make a laser cutter, and then we can enter one of the wrecks around our life pod. Okay, that's lithium, but not what we exactly need right now. Lithium is also pretty good. You're gonna always want some lithium, but it's diamond that is more important, because I don't even think I have anything I can make with lithium at this time. So there was a couple things that I wish there was like in this game, like something that'll detect outcrops within your area, but it has like a certain amount of uses before you have to make a new one. But that beats the purpose of survival and risk reward. Gold. I don't need gold. I need diamond. I sound like a entitled person right now, but it's different circumstances, okay? Something down here doesn't sound too happy. I should have scanned that. I'm pretty sure I can drop it though. Pretty sure there's some pretty bad stuff down here if I'm hearing all these noises. We're at the surface in a moment to get some air, so let's head back up this way. Shale is just so difficult to see. I could have probably been looking at it a couple moments ago, but missed it because it's so blended in. I'll say this, we can't leave this area empty-handed. Can't see anything around here. Gonna go up for some air real quick. We got a lot of gold. See, this is the thing. We got a lot of gold. We can definitely be using stuff with gold very soon. but that laser cutter will do us a whole world of good. Hold on, I want to drop one of these real quick and scan it. Lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembles a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth next year indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels and there is no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. That's cool. Of course, I don't care right now, because I have 2 of them. I really don't want to leave here without 2 diamonds. That's all I ask for. And I'm sure it's probably down here somewhere. This is intimidation. That is, something that looks like shale, but it's not. More lithium. I mean, I'm not too upset over lithium. But I'm pretty sure lithium is just as rare as shale, maybe even a little more so. And all I'm finding is lithium down here, and I'm hoping it's not because all that spawns down here is lithium and shale doesn't spawn in cave areas like this. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna scream because I've been down here acting like an idiot then for like this whole time. And I don't want to go super deep into the cave and then lose my way and then drown. Because then I'm going to have to take whatever I got and swim back over. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out of the cave. If I don't drown before then. I'm gonna get out of the cave. Just making sure we're at 100, 100. I don't want to risk starving to death or dehydrating and dying. I'm desperately needing to find one of these things. One of these little diamonds. That's all I need. Like I said, it sounds entitled that I'm looking for diamonds, but see, this is a different situation. Okay, 3 purple tablets so far. Just rocks. It's a fish massing over here. Probably just pathfinding problem. Oh, God. You know, sometimes just wandering around an island looking for a rock can be incredibly boring. It's more boring than it sounds. You think I can find one of these things in 15 minutes before the sunbeam arrives? I think I can find it. Jesus Christ. Ooh, shale. Lithium. Diamond. Yes. Looks like we're going to be getting way further in the game. We're going to be able to do some laser cutting now. So this feels good now that I have what I need. Plus I have all the extra lithium. What's this? Them flying things. We can keep looking around for a little bit longer, but we don't need really much else. But it's always nice to have extras. This part of the map I've never been in though. I only went and watched the sunbeam come in, and that's about it. See, this is the problem. Now there's lithium and shale everywhere. When only a couple of seconds ago, I couldn't find anything. Ooh, we're full. Looks good though, guys. We got a lot of different, really good materials. A lot of lithium around, but I'm not complaining. I mean, I have what I want. Would you get away from me? It's a diamond rolling down. I'm not gonna let it waste away because of a crab. Oh, I'm going to have an aneurysm if these things don't leave me alone. They certainly are quite annoying. Well, it's safe to say we walked in broke, and we're gonna leave rich. For now, of course, and, you know, when we have nothing anymore, then we'll all know whose fault it is. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Alright, well, we got like 11 minutes to burn.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria count has reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Huh. That's not good. I'm infected now. I wonder what we can do for like 10 minutes. Just run around acting like an idiot for a little bit. What do you say? I think we might. Thankfully, we can now go ahead and build us a laser cutter. I mean, we are missing a few materials, but they shouldn't be too hard to get a hold of. I guess for 10 minutes we can start looking at the stuff we've collected. All the scans, sulfur plant, yada yada yada, we know this. Relying on its root system produces large, fleshy fruits which are both edible and a typically high water content. Kelp species concentrate in large forests and shallow sandy waters. Those loose root anchor the plant to the seafloor from where it grows steadily towards the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and rich in iron, making both a viable base material for fabrication of textiles as well as basic food stuff. Assessment, vital alien resource, edible, construction application. Okay, that's cool. Come on, throughout the China territories where synthetic foods are still stigmatized, and there remain large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. Okay, that's cool. Bulbo tree, bulbo-based flora, which sprouts turquoise leaves. Analysis suggests the sap produced by this plant is poisonous to insects, but can be harvested and consumed by humans for its high water content. Common spore fungi species, the flesh contains a highly acidic compound which leaches into the water if the outer skin is penetrated. Listed and existed flora database, so it is unclear whether or not it is native to the planet. Genetic code shares some features with other local plant life, but this may be the result of DNA transfusion rather than natural evolution. And it usually contains a thick protein-rich sludge at its base. So these are just all plants that'll help with different crafting things. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, that kind of looks like a pot. Okay. So this is just telling you what exactly you've lost. We got about 4 more minutes. So this is just all the different stuff. Yeah, so they have no okay, that's cool. These things do nothing. And they also do nothing. Sky Ray. Yeah, so these guys, that's another thing I do enjoy about this game. It does show off different survival strategies like following birds and all that. Lighter. Bone shark. These guys are in such a problem. Well, I'm getting really, really thirsty, so I have an idea on how to combat that. Come over here. Or somewhere flat-ish, so we don't lose the stuff I'm about to drop. Where's it all rolling off to? Over here. So it's good to know where it's at. Sadly, this is the only way. To fight the problem of being too thirsty and hungry. I don't want to die of starvation out here. Jesus.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Ooh, tower's moving.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
They're dead. Yeah, that does happen. I was just not mentioning it, just in case, you know, you guys are also here for, you know, story and everything. Yeah, this is about as far as I've gotten. Honest to God, this is as far as I've gotten. All I know is that that thing shoots the sunbeam down. Because basically the story is there's a virus on the planet, and this was shooting down things to prevent it from being able to go to other planets and everything and infect more. Alright.
Scans indicate
And
this
here we go.
structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in databases. Performing structural analysis. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alien data terminal discovered inside an alien facility. Okay, that's cool. Is this a door? No, it's not.
Capability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section. Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Alright, let's see what we're dropping here. Nothing. We can't drop anything. We're gonna have to come back for these ion cubes later. It literally won't let me drop anything. We'll have to come back here.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay, well I guess we already got the data. We Okay, so it's just a big moon pool here. Sadly, we can't even get that. Can't take it. I really wish we can grab those ion cubes right now. There's another purple tablet there, and I don't even know if I can grab it because of the fact that you can't drop anything in this facility.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway. The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine." Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to data bank.
Okay. Okay. Extensive natural rock formation and intense volcanic generate energy for all local facilities. Okay, that's cool. So basically, this is just a big gun to prevent people from getting the infection off this planet. I like the way this game is set up. It's a reasoning for everything. And grab that purple tablet now. That wasn't a great idea, but we fell anyway. Nothing we can do about it. Let's see what this is. I bet you those ion cores probably power this. What's this? Pretty sure I hear a Leviathan. You see, something I decided to do was look up a video on the sounds all the Leviathans make. So I know which ones are coming after me and which ones I can just hear and everything. I'll say this is a really well put together game. They did an amazing job putting this game together. They made a perfectly terrifying experience. And now, cross our fingers and drive off back to the base. Because when you do die, you do lose a bit of stuff, and I do not want to lose, because with my luck, I'll lose all the diamonds, and we will be royally screwed. Alright.
Play partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunted. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Yeah, no, thank you. Alright. Okay. Alright, amazing. We have a laser cutter now. Let's go put it to use. Okay. It's just a vent. Oh. Hey. Hey, stop. Okay, well, that does a lot more damage than I thought. Good to know. Very, very lethal. Huh. I haven't seen this. Never a minute to myself, right?
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, that's really good. Happy we found that. pretty sure pretty soon I'm gonna have to go and face my fear of Leviathans and go around to the side of the Aurora. Sorry if the music and, you know, the noise isn't as loud if you enjoyed it, because I was, you know, getting ear raped by it, and after a while of getting your ears blown out, it doesn't exactly feel nice.
New blueprint acquired. Welcome aboard, Captain.
If I'm remembering correctly, there was a little, like, crash site somewhere around here with well, it was a crash site. Also, I think Leviathans come out more commonly at night. Don't at me on that, though, because I'm not sure. Just finally happy we got the laser cutter after all this time. All the grinding finally paid off. Yeah, I'm getting thirsty and I'm not gonna dehydrate yet and die, but soon I will. I'm just looking for something right now. Once I find it, I'm gonna go get water. Is this it? No, this is the place we were just in. Where is this? I know I'm not going crazy. I knew we found something yesterday. Alright, well, I'll head back to base. We are, of course, 600 meters out, so we went pretty far. Decently far. We'll say decently far. I think it's about time we start working on a habitat.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, so I'm not going there. Plain and simple. Yeah, it's definitely time for a habitat. Need to find a bladderfish.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, yes, I know, robot lady. You don't have to keep telling me. I need both water and food. So I'll grab another one of these. Oh, inventory full. Not surprised. Yeah, we do need a habitat now. Otherwise, we won't be able to keep storing everything. And eventually, we won't have any space to put anything at all.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Bet you if this guy were to survive all this, he wouldn't want to eat fish ever again. Where are you going? Can't escape me. Alright, here's what we'll do. Make another one of these. Okay, so now we can get to work on base. And now we need a copper wire. Pretty sure that big coral tube is over here somewhere with all those minerals in it. I'll tell you this, I would not be on the team to go rescue these people if they had to get called for a rescue. I would not set foot in this water. I'm aware it kind of sounds like a big, like, baby move, but I mean, it's either me or them, and it's definitely going to be them. Oh, a cave. I wonder what I can do with this guy. Oh, I can just try to kill him. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm just missing a battery, which won't be too hard to get a hold of. Once again, sorry about my chair. It's just not a good chair.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alright, let's see where we can start building this thing. I mean, there's no such thing as flat terrain in this game, but there are points where... Hold on. Let's just get the first thing down.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
We gotta go look for some metal salvage. Which won't be too difficult, because it's literally everywhere. Up. Not surprised.
30 seconds.
passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank. Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate
How do I put
transmission origin recorded to data
Okay,
bank.
life pod 6, did she say? We did this one, we did this one, we did this one, this one, this one.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. So it's gonna be like that. I'm not good with that kind of stuff.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
It's just more silver in there. That's just stuff I can't even use, but it's high level stuff. Where's the copper? So out of everything that I have, the only thing I don't have is copper. Well, I don't know how long we've been streaming, but I will check this now. 2 hours and 3 minutes. So, I think what we're gonna do is end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a rather long one. I'll probably either stream again later or tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great day, and